Sunday morning. Let me know. Make that post to tell people about it. Hello, Jake and Chuck. I just need to. Wait, I already did make post. Yeah, I saw that on both YouTube and TikTok yesterday. I've had Chuck for a long time. I've had him since 2017. I've had him for most of my life. I got Doc last year. The fact it took me till last year to get him was insane. I got Rusty's McQueen from Cupcake McQueen during 2020. Who was it? And I've had Jackson ever since 2017. That's Komodo. It's Komodo. That's who it was, Komodo. That's his name. His name's Komodo. I just said his name. His name's Komodo. I mean, I can understand why I forget his name. I mean, literally every Tokyo Mater release, there he just shows a picture of Mater. So Mater's basically committing ID theft. Yeah, it's only the 2-packs that show artworks for the characters. You guys know that Kabuto and Boast are the same model? Also, Jake, I saw your tribute video. Jake, I saw your tribute video to Cody. It was a really sweet video. I just never thought of doing one for my dog because I didn't know how to edit at the time. I didn't even have a phone yet. Yeah, but Jake, that was a sweet video you made for Cody. It gently made me shed a tear because it reminded me back when I had my dog. I mean, our dogs both lived long lives. Yeah, Kabuto and Boast are literally the same molds. Yeah, I mean, you had so many things in common with my dog that your dog had in common. Our dogs both lived really long lives. Your dog lived 11.5 years. But here's the thing. Regardless of how old my dog lived for. 16 years is how long she lived for. And my dog was 16 years and 4 days. I got her back when she was 10. So that picture of her was from the day she came. Yeah, my mom originally wanted to spread her ashes in a patch of dirt that she would always lay in the backyard. But it turns out you can't even open it. I'm like, and ever since that, I just never had to decide to have pets again. Puppies seem like a lot of work, though. Thank God my dog was 10 when I got her. She would have been a lot to handle. How? Screw Snake. Anyways, let's get a little bit too sad. So let's change topics. Oh. Wait, what did I know? And wait, why do you change your profile picture to Eugene? Yay! And besides, I'm gonna lie, whenever you commented back on your Aiken Axler channel, it was... Dale's still finding Eugene. Yeah, he's having a rough time. I was like, why don't you just buy something on... why didn't you just buy them online? He's like, it takes forever for things to arrive. Yeah, I haven't even seen Eugene's Talent variant in stores, and I already have his China version. And with all Bentley Gilming. Yeah, I'm still glad I haven't lost Eugene at all, or any of the cards I got in that pack for my birthday. There was a McQueen, there was McQueen the King Chick, Aiken, Billy, Claude, Hall, James, Danico Cruz. It took me till 2019 to get Danico Cruz. Rusty's Cruz, it's so annoying. She's always out. That generally gets on my nerves of how much she's always out. Like, soon she's just going to become the new main Cruz. How many mini adventures do I have? One. That's it. Let me find him. I got him at a flea market last summer. Here's my only mini adventure I even own. And if you ask me about micro drifters, there's none. I've mainly only collected mini racers. Yeah, but that's my only one. Apparently, it's really rare. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he came with a trailer. I just don't think I don't think the seller at the flea market has a trailer with him. And I did go, and that's the same flea market where I got John last tire at. Yeah, generally, I don't know why. Yeah, to be honest, mini racers are probably the best mini line. Because they're the only ones that are actually made out of metal, and it's the one that has lasted the longest. But I have a feeling we might not have mini racers for that longer, considering the fact we've only gotten like 5 new releases this year from the mini racers line. And the fact next year they're just changing their names to the word mini. So far we've had pretty L news for 2026 minis. Yeah, I first got the mini racers in Christmas 2017. Yeah, I can understand why most people have the mini racers. Considering the fact they've been out ever since 2017. Yeah, I remember getting my first 3, which was McQueen, the King, not the King, Chick and Jackson, and the blind bags. If y'all remember those blind bags I'm talking about. Now, let me show them my mini racer collection. Here, do y'all want to see the mini collection? Because I'm currently fishing them all out of my pocket. Do you watch Nigel News' Grounded videos? Yeah, Nigel's actually subbed to me. Yeah, he's like one in the cars. Yeah, I remember binging his videos a lot. He doesn't know about how much YouTube marks his videos as made for kids. Yes, honestly, I think Nigel, the only way for Nigel to prevent having his videos marked as made for kids is that, yeah, I think he just needs to start swearing more in his videos. Because, I mean, he has a few times. I think he's cussed in his videos like 4 times. Like, what I mean by, like, he should try to cuss a little more is, like, at least try to cuss at least nearly in every video, is my guess, is how he should keep his videos as not made for kids. And also, because the problem with his videos being marketed as made for kids is, you see is, I learned this from Piston Cup Productions. He says if your video gets marketed as made for kids, you lose 90% of the ad revenue you would make if it was not for kids. So that's why he cusses in most of his videos. Because if it gets marketed as made for kids, less views, that means less money, which means less videos. Unless it's, except for his room tour videos, he won't even need to pay for those. All he does is just go film his room. Because, to be honest, Piston Cup Productions' best era was 2020. Generally, cars YouTubers were peak in 2020. Honestly, probably. But do y'all want to see the Mini Racer collection or no? Because I'm currently grabbing them all off the shelf. Okay, I'm grabbing them all off the shelf right now. Chuck, stop spamming. Yeah. I'm currently grabbing them all. I almost got them all off. I almost got them all off the shelves. Okay, got all the minis now off the shelf. Alright, don't start spamming. I'm sorry now. Please don't. First, before I show you the regular mini racers, I'll show you some mini racer customs I have. It's not that many customs, and I am working on a mini racer custom of Cars 3 Dirks and D'Agostino, used from Metallic Hal Weathers I found at Goodwill back in January. Let me find the minis though. Have as customs. Yeah, I don't think there's many I have as customs. I think it's just 4 of them. What? Okay, let me show you all my mini racer customs. There's 6 of them. Yeah, one of them's. Let me find the last one. Where is it? Okay, well, that was an error ever since. I mean, to be fair, Chuck's prototype picture has always been inaccurate ever since he got first released. Anyway, so here's one of meant to be of Chisaki that I used Rodan marker for. I might have to repaint it. 6 mini customs to be exact. A custom mini racer Burt McQueen. A custom mini Bugmouth McQueen. You can see the bugs. A custom space creature McQueen used from a Holiday Hotshot McQueen mini because the wheels were already white, so it was easier to make. A Italian flag Ouija, I just don't have green, so I might just need to put glue some green paper on. And a black stirring model. I just felt like making this because why not? Alright, so I'm going to try to go over every mini racer I got in order. This is going to be, I'm going to try my best. Oh, actually, no, there's 7 mini racer customs. Last one is McQueen from Race-O-Rama. The video game. Not the 2009 line. So my first 3 mini racers were... So my first mini racer I got was McQueen, Jackson, and Chick. All 3 of these guys were from the blind bags. Well, these weren't the original ones. These were replacements, as my old ones are definitely seen better days. Yeah, but like I'm pretty sure how my parents found which was like I think they went to the store, and since like they were blind bags, I think they had to like feel them. Like they had to see the lineup, is my guess. Is they had to like grab the bags and felt them. And like, okay, this one's McQueen, this one's Chicken, this one's Jackson. Hello, Razaz. Alright, then I think those were my only minis for a long, long time. I'm trying to remember who I got after them. I don't think I got any in 2018. Maybe I did, I don't remember. 2019. That is freaking weird. I'm going to kick you for that. That is actually disgusting to say. I'm going to ban you for good now. Goodbye, Razaz. That was actually really disgusting. Yeah, but I don't remember who I got after that. So maybe I'll just go off all the new minis that were all my new minis from. So all the new minis I got this year. I'm gonna do this in order. Well, try my best to do this in order. So let me just grab them all real quick. So give me a sec, guys. Chuck, I permanently banned him. Chuck, stop. I already permanently banned him. You can stop. Chuck, stop. Do I have the Mini Racer Transporter? I only have Mac. Oh, actually, I remember who I got after them. Now. I think I remember now. So I think for like Christmas 2018, it's like they were doing the 3-packs now. I remember getting a set of metallic Dinoco minis. Let me show those real quick. Let me just find the last one. Where is the other one? Yeah, it consisted of a mini metallic McQueen, Dinoco McQueen, a metallic cow, and a metallic Dinoco Chick. And he also got one with Rusty's Cruise, Cars 3 McQueen, and Jackson. But anyways, let me go over every new mini racer I got this year. I have almost all the next gens. It's just they're most of the expensive ones. It's I'm missing Steve, Ed, Aaron, Jim, Flip. Most of them are pretty expensive. Yeah, let me grab them all off the shelf real quickly. Just quickly group up all the mini erasers I bought this year that were new. All my new minis I got this year. Yeah, let me just grab them all now. Here's Mac. Oh, let's grab Punchy off the shelf. Apple stock car. JP. It's custom. Mattel can't make an Apple Next Gen for some reason. Yeah, Disney's one 2 week I can. Yeah, I really needed to find a way to get this base shot so it's up looking all goofy. Oh, it's because I used a Parker Brakes and I didn't sand it. Yeah, but anyways, so I'm gonna show all my new minis I got this year. First, we'll go over the first 3 I got. Dexter, Hoover, and Brick Yardley from the 3-pack. GRC Mater from the 3-pack. Then after that was Royer Taborski. Then the Tractor. Then a 3-pack where consists of minis I all needed. Michael, Jim, and Tim. Tim was the outs in Series 2 of the blind bags. Yeah, now the next new minis for me were Cal, Rex, Bruce. I got Rex and Bruce in the 10-pack, Cal in the blind box, and then Race and Rescue Sally McQueen in the blind boxes, which is going to make an issue for when I buy the 3-packs. I actually did try using spray paint for JP. Yeah, Mac Icar is probably the best looking one I have out of all 3 Apple Razors, considering the fact he's a factory custom. It is quite a shame it took most of my summer to arrive. Most of August took a majority of the month in August last year to arrive. Hey, Levi. So anyways, let me show all my mini erasers, my full mini collection. I'm gonna just do this from based off characters. So things aren't tricky. So for McQueen, Cars 1 McQueen, the fact that it took 2020 to get one was wild. Dinoco McQueen in 2022. Metallic Dinoco McQueen. Bling Bling McQueen. Let me check everybody else. Who else? Guys, what's a Cars 1 diecast you want to get re-released next year? For me, I want regular Dinoco McQueen. I've had to use the color changer since 2021, and the fact it's also a color changer, it also uses the Cars 3 mold as well. That's probably why. No, I saw the 2-pack before. I just didn't have enough money to buy because I bought Race and Rescue instead. Because they looked more interesting, to be honest. I probably would have bought that 2-pack if I had enough money. Because I need to replace my text Dinoco's. The last two ones I had, mirrors broke off. Fiber Fuel Hauler was never released to begin with. But anyways, continuing on with my McQueen mini collection. After him was the custom Bugmouth McQueen mini I made. I'm not done yet. Then the Cruiser McQueen mini. Then the Radiator Springs McQueen mini. Racer. Then these next, two of the next three I'm going to show are customs. But first it is the custom of Burnt McQueen. Custom of, this isn't even a custom. This is Holiday Hotshot McQueen. Well, the book came out after Racer-Rama, then Racer-Rama McQueen. Then, him. Yeah, but I do have Damaged Claude and Todd. Yeah, honestly, I'd say Todd's the better looking one. Okay, anyways, continuing on with my mini McQueen collection. Now I have the Cars 2 McQueen mini. Then the rest of McQueens are Cars 3 and beyond. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to make it based off. Next is Rusty's Racing Center McQueen mini, Cars 3 McQueen mini, the Muddy McQueen mini, which I call Cars 3 Dirt Track McQueen. Hold up, I do have a bin of spare minis. I can check to see if I have a spare Cars 1 McQueen. And if I do, I'll probably try making a custom Cars 1 Dirt Track McQueen mini. Do I have any Cars 1 minis? The McQueen. I do not. No, I wasn't even born when it was out. Alright, so then after the Muddy McQueen mini is the Fabulous McQueen mini. Oh, actually, no, before that is the McQueen with Headset mini, which is apparently coming back for 2026. I just hope we get Transparent Juice Crew Chief, and hopefully it will be in a 2-pack with Mike stock car. Just like how we had Masha and a 2-pack with Megan. And also, guys, Woody's coming back for 2026. So yeah, I can get more Pixar cars based off Pixar movies at the end of the credits. So now I just don't have Sully anymore. Okay, anyways, we have. So the rest of the McQueen minis I'm gonna show now are from Cars on the Road and beyond. Is Drag Racer Spiky there because of racing like a fireball? No, he's there because this is the next gen shelf. Because we're in front of the Piston Cup Racer shelf where I have, well, generally this is just the racer shelf where I have World Grand Prix, Piston Cup racers at. Okay, for Cars on the Road, it's the normal Cars on the Road McQueen, then Cave McQueen, Space Creature McQueen Custom, GRC McQueen, and then Race and Rescue McQueen. Yeah, it's meant to be Race-O-Rama McQueen. I could use one of my spare Cars 3 McQueen minis to make a custom Rally Race McQueen. I just don't have the colors I can use to make it. Our next character is going to be Mater. Mater's going to be real short. So, yeah. Let me just grab them all. This question, we don't have any mini advent calendars this year. I might need to ask my mom for this year's advent calendar to do the 2023 minis calendar because I missed out on that one because I didn't really care about cars back then. Well, I was starting to lose interest in it, which is a completely normal thing that happened, to be honest, with interest. Yeah, so just know, guys, Mater only has 7 minis. So, normal Mater, I got this from the Tractor Pack. No, that's a McQueen, probably. Then, brand new Mater, I got him last year. UFM Mater, which glows in the dark, actually. And came in a 3-pack with Mator. I'm sorry, there's just this weird little bug flying around me. Yeah, I don't know where it just went. Yeah, I'm just saying things. Anyways, so then there's the Snowy Mater that's in every single advent calendar ever for the minis. Then Cars 2, we have Hot Rod Mater, Cars on the Road Cave Mater, and then GRC Mater, which I got in the 3-pack he was in this year. Thank God they made it more accessible. But I mean, if I ever get another color changer of brand new, if I ever get to see that brand new Mater color changer at Target sometime one day, I will buy it to make a GRC Mater custom. Do I have Tomica JP Drive? No, I have nothing to do with Tomica. I have no Tomica cars at all. Now let me find the rest of... Alright, now we're moving on to Sally, who only has 3 minis this time. So she'll be real fast. Well, showing all my Sally minis will be quick. The only hard part is finding Sally in the pile of minis. So, normal Sally, Christmas Sally, and Race and Rescue Sally from the blind box. Yeah, I saw something weird flying around. But I think I see it. So once I finish showing the minis, I'm going to end the live here. Alright, so that's it for Sally. Moving on to Doc with only 2 minis. The Fabulous Hudson Hornet mini and regular Doc. Next will be Luigi, because he's probably like the 4th most main townie. Yeah, and one of these Luigis is a custom too. Regular Luigi, here's Snowy Luigi, and custom Italian flag Luigi, which I'll probably just need to put some green paper on to make for the green parts. Actually, I'm gonna end the live here. Show Jim Reverick. I only have him as a mini racer. Real Jim is too expensive. Anyways, I'm at. Hold up real quick. I'm gonna take care of this bug. Yeah, add you as mod, so I'm gonna end the live here because this bug is